Hi everyone, it's Fraser Lee, the JR test videos. We're looking today at the JR X1000, JR Ultra X1000 Nutriblender. And we're comparing just some functionalities against the Nutribullet 900 series, 900 watt Nutriblender. Sorry, the X1000 is 1000 watt. Nutribullet is 900 watts. And we are just going to look at, it's a follow-on video, looking at the functionalities of the machine. I'm just going to turn them on and show the difference in sound. It's following on from previous videos. Check out some of the other videos comparing the two of the some of the most popular models on the market. Everyone certainly knows the Nutribullet. The JR do many other things, commercial blenders and juicers and so on. And also one of the top selling Nutriblenders now on the market. So comparing the two to show the difference between them, and hopefully for you to see how the JR actually trumps the Nutribullet in many ways, but we'll show that, keep it factual and show you the difference between the two. Other videos we've done just showing what came in the box with the machine, so check them out if you want to see what's actually included. But for this one, we're just talking about the machine specifically and looking at them. So first thing, again, 1000 watt JR Nutriblender versus a 900 watt Nutribullet Pro. And the first thing to talk about is the capacity of the jug. So this is the Nutribullet's large capacity, sort of massive jug that they sort of make a sing and dance about. 909 milliliters, which is pretty big for a Nutribullet, pretty big for a Nutriblender jug. Now the big jug on the JR X1000 is 1 litre. So straight away, bigger jug, bigger capacity. I've spoken in a previous video about bigger blades, larger section here. So it's the X1000 is a larger capacity Nutriblender. You can do more in it with a higher powered motor as well. So that's probably why you can do more in it, and they've made things bigger, because the higher capacity, higher powered motor can cope with more food. And that's just something I noticed while I was playing with this now. Printed on there, you've got a max line. So if I actually remove that, I've lost it there. So you've got the max line there. So you're only allowed to fill it up to sort of 3/4. Whereas the max line on here is, on the X1000 is more. You're allowed to put more in. Bigger capacity, able to do more. So that's strike one for the JR X1000. So next thing is the look of the machine. Nutribullet has quite a nice look actually. It's got a sort of a brushed finish to it. I mean, it still feels, it's not like hardcore metal, but it's got a nice finish to it. Plastic bottom, but it's got just padded feet there. You can certainly still move that, and the only thing that we noticed during blenders, it comes on very quickly and can actually jolt the machine and turn it. It moves very easily. The X1000 has this two-tone silver and black plastic body, nice sort of spray paint finish, and sort of metallic logo in there, so it looks very nice. We'll come to the touchpads in a minute. That's an instant, something that's instant different between the machine. But as the feet go, this has sticky feet. This does not. This has sticky feet. So basically, it's a lot more secure on the table when you're doing it. And they're both still high-powered machines, so that being more stable means you're not going to get any movement or less movement during blend. It's not going to twist as much when the machine sort of kicks in. So that's again a nice feature. So for the feet and the way it's designed, I'd say actually another notch for the JR X1000. Some people would prefer a brushed design there. Obviously, you might prefer that one, but just overall functionality and design of the machines. Oh yeah, let's take it from a different section here. You can see the actual design of the two machines. The X1000 does have sort of more to it with regards to sort of colours and curves and things, which actually enable this touch panel here. So again, probably another win for the X1000. So capacity, the look of it, the functionality, the way it sticks on the table so far, the X1000 is winning. The next thing, which is a big difference between the machine, is to operate the Nutribullet. You just have to press down on the carton, on the jug. Now, I mean, this is okay, but it means you can't, it triggers it while pushing it down, and you've got less sort of control over the machine. You just have to push it down, it instantly turns on. With the X1000, you have touch panels. You actually turn the machine on, and turn the machine off again. I'm going to turn on the walls. I just realised it's not powered on. Bear with me. I'm going to have a quick cut while I turn the power on at the walls. Okay, we're back now with some power going to the machines. A schoolboy error there. So what we've got is a situation where you just press down to turn this on, and it will come on. But with the X1000, you actually put the jug on, you turn it into place, so you lock it in, and now you can just step back. You don't have to actually stand with the machine holding that down, and you turn it on. So you actually have an on-off switch. The machine is now on, and you can decide what you want to do with it, rather than just pressing down. And then what you've got is, to pulse the Nutribullet, you have to stand there and press and pulse. With here, you actually get a pulse button that you press once, it pulses, you press again, and you get low and high speeds on there as well. So, focus that. So you get low and high speeds on there. What you get with the Nutribullet is only the ability of one speed to press it down and it turns on full power. With this, if you're grinding or you're doing different things, you can choose a different speed to suit. So a lower speed might give you more textured finish to your smoothie. Higher speed gives you a smoother finish. So more functionality is another tick for the X1000 as far as we're concerned, because who doesn't like functionality at the end of the day? So we're just going to show you the difference in sound. So again, 900 watt, 1000 watt. It's not a huge difference between the two. 100 watts is still 100 watts, and the Nutribullet is, you know, it's fairly comparable. But I want to show you the sound of the machine and how they work, show just how meaty the X1000 is. The Nutribullet sort of screams a bit. So you basically push this down. I won't be able to talk, but you press down. Sounds very sort of high-pitched screaming, a little bit like a circular saw. So with the X1000, you actually get a low and high. So when you turn it on, you'll notice, because they're using their technology from their commercial blender ranges, sometimes when you just power on as high as possible, it actually has an adverse effect on the food in the jug. You want to get it moving, so sometimes it's right to start slowly and build up. It actually puts less pressure on the motor in general, rather than just going from standing to full speed in less than half a second. You start more slowly, it puts less pressure on the motor so it lasts longer, but also gets the food moving inside as the blades spin and speed up. So when you turn it on, you'll hear a much meatier noise, and it will start slowly and speed up. Low speed, that's high speed. Low speed, high speed, and turn it off, compared to, and that sounds like a circular saw. This sounds a lot more meaty. Sounds a lot more meaty. So you can hear more of a deeper growl. It's a much more meaty motor. Okay, so and then you've got the pulse on here as well. So again, just quick blast of the pulse. As opposed to so as far as we're concerned, you've got machines here. The X1000 has more functionality, a couple of speeds to it, a pulse button, an on-off switch, a larger capacity jug, sticky feet, and all-round nice design with more functionality and bigger blades. The Nutribullet, 900 watt motor, so it's not as powerful, less capacity, and also less ability to fill the jug to the full amount compared to the X1000, and also the fact that all you're able to do is just push it down for full speed and not really have any other functionality with it. Okay, so that's just the difference between the two, and the sort of functionality between them and how they work. We'll do a bit of blending in another video to show you the results of the two. So thanks very much. In this particular video, as far as we're concerned, it's a tick cross. It's another one for the X1000. So I hope you consider it. Cheers then. Bye bye.